What's going on, Attack Squad? It's your boy Roman, aka Mr. 343, back at it once again. And today, I just really wanted to actually give you guys, my personal thoughts on why do some people actually, like some big name Anitubers like the Anime Man, freaking Mother's Basement, for Never World, and all these others, they don't really seem to care about their fan base, whereas I care about my fan base, and I'm a smaller content creator. I mean, my content isn't all perfect, and I don't know how to edit. So I just usually try to actually make stuff for fun, and it's just kind of freaking annoying that people don't really care about the fan base at all, or care about the things that they fight for, like anime, for instance. I swear, if you once you actually reach a huge number of followers, you actually become more and more contrarian. It's actually just freaking stupid as hell. Yo, Geek Freak, what's up, dude? Not much, but freaking oh, just bitching about freaking people being total contrarians and oh, not much there, Nathan Stein. Just bitching about. I'm just bitching about freaking big name anti-tubers like the Anime Man, Mother's Basement, or Neverworld, freaking Giguk, Sea Dog, aka Trash Taste. That is another thing I really want to freaking bring up real quick. I really dislike Trash Taste because they actually live up to their name. They do have trash taste, and they usually just love to smear and talk bad about anime. And quite frankly, it is just absolutely mind blowing. Oh, a douche is actually an understatement there, Nathan Stein. He is just one of the biggest contrarian assholes out there. And people just really seem to just gobble up everything that this guy says. These people actually attract normies, people that are just totally ignorant to the fan base. Ugh. That's just how I feel sometimes. And I will never understand why creators do not appreciate their fans. I love getting feedback and interacting with people. Same here. Same here. Because basically, without the fans, we wouldn't actually be freaking. I haven't really interacted with Kaho Shibuya because I'm not really familiar with their work. And hi, and good to actually have you on board. But you see, these people, they just love to sit there and freaking just basically lost any credibility when he complained about Shield Hero Goblin Slayer. Oh, most definitely. Especially when he actually said that freaking the goblins and freaking. And yeah, I totally agree with you, Geek Freak. But going back to Nathan Stein's point, these people, they don't really care about anime at all. They just actually want to freaking say shit like in Mother's Basement, for instance. He says that freaking the goblins are actually the equivalent of Jews, which is actually just totally anti-Semitic. Oh no! You're all good. But getting back to your point there, Geek Freak. Well, the thing is, I like making videos because I'm happy making videos, even if it doesn't get liked by others. So really, there needs to be a balance of caring about your fans and being yourself. Yeah, I prefer being myself. Hence, why do you think I'm actually wearing my Ahigao hoodie? It's just to actually scare off SJWs. In fact, I prefer actually just doing this kind of stuff. Being vulgar, being lewd, being nasty. That's part of who I am. Actually, I take that back. I can get feedback that isn't helpful. I resent it. But I generally enjoy it. Yeah. I mean, I usually go by this saying: "You do good by me, you get my respect. But if you're actually disrespectful to me, I'll just freaking, you know, ooh, yeah, I gotta say that definitely got to fit freaking Mother's Basement to a T. He's actually a closeted racist. Yeah, and I'm going there because basically Jeff needs to be knocked down a few pegs. And I'm still waiting on, some guests to show up. If they ever do. Probably. Yeah, but I totally agree with you saying that freaking whoever says knowledge of Jews. It's like, the whole freaking orcs or black people type thing. It's actually just stupid. Whoever said that freaking. Yeah, and I totally agree, Geek Freak. Freaking. Oh, God damn. Man, Mother's Base is the real incel. Oh, dude, this is actually just. Then again, I am biased to when it comes to certain anime. I'm more open minded. As long as I find it entertaining and doesn't push any political woke nonsense, I'm down for it. I mean, all I care about is just being entertained at the end of the day. I just want to have a good story, relatable characters, and just, freaking just enjoy something. Because, people like that just usually love to freaking say that we, as a society, enjoy something. We don't want, all this political woke propaganda just forced down our throats. Hence why I actually don't like listening to chibi reviews. My issue with if people complain about Shield Hero or Goblin Slayer, I immediately assume they are idiots. Oh, we got the Shadow. Hold on, Shadow.
So, are we complaining about anime haters?
Not just the freaking anime haters. I'm talking like the big name Anitubers like Mother's Basement, freaking Neverworld, the Anime Man.
So, you're basically saying disappointments.
Yes, the disappointments of the animation of the anime fandom. The people that actually, stomp on our freaking our hobbies just for the sake of actually, being so-called progressive.
I just wonder if there's actually good Anitubers besides you.
There's actually a few. I mean, there's like Studio Chojin, Kenny Lauderdale. I mean, basically, I would know some good ones as well. I mean, if he ever tends to show up for it, of course. I mean, for the live stream, you can actually give some good names and some good recommendations. I mean, like Kenny Lauderdale. That's a good one.
Oh, well, could you link them in the private chat?
I actually have to pull up my YouTube, but I just
yeah, right. You're on mobile.
yes, I'm on mobile, so
Why did
kind
I
of hard for
forget?
me to do that.
Why did I forget that you're on mobile?
Oh no. It's just I'm actually working with what I have.
Oh yeah, I know. Just sometimes I forget you're on. You stream with your phone.
Exactly. Or how
But
like
hey, at least you're doing a better job at streaming on your phone than I can.
yeah,
Since for some reason it doesn't work.
yeah. In fact, I like I said, I just work with what I got.
Oh, by the way, have you seen the new video I uploaded? My Marvel collection.
No, not yet. In
Uh,
fact, I just noticed that you were actually doing a live stream yesterday, even though I actually popped in for a little bit.
oh yeah. Oops. Uh,
Eh. I mean, I usually try to support, all my friends and stuff like that, but that's if I actually have time. But
yeah, it's okay if you don't have time.
yeah, in fact, I do appreciate you coming on to my streams and stuff like that. Yeah, if you're talking about the Bleeding Shadow, yeah, he does actually have a YouTube channel, so I definitely would suggest actually checking out Bleeding Shadow's channel if you can. So
I guess I'll just put my channel in the comments.
yeah.
BRB. Doop.
Okay, Nathan's side actually subscribed to you, so and
Thanks, Nathan.
yep.
Also, hey, Geek Freak, what's up?
Okay. I actually have to agree with Carl Carlson here. He says, before I decide to purchase certain animes, regardless of the genre and the decades they're from, on i.e. Blu-ray, I first see how they turn out overall and how they develop. I'm a mixed bag. Same here. Same here.
Yeah, the only way I could watch anime these days is through Blu-ray, as I'm not gonna subscribe to Funimation or Crunchyroll at all. They're just not worth the subscription, even though I get thousands of anime. I would just rather just own the anime itself. Two birds, one
Exactly.
stone.
Yeah, exactly. Because, we're just actually afraid that they might just yeet something off of freaking
Netflix, Hulu.
yeah. Yeah, and like I said, I still gotta freaking, go through the rest of freaking Chainsaw Man and see how good that is. But I just really can't stand like contrarians like, Smoke Talks, for instance. That guy is just a complete a-hole. He says that My Hero Academia is horrible, Demon Slayer is bad, Fire Force is misogynistic, not to watch Chainsaw Man, and he really dislikes Cowboy Bebop as well.
Ah, so he's an anime hater.
Pretty much.
Look, I'm just gonna be real with you. I think I hate anime elitists more, but come on, what's the point of making videos about hating on anime? It's just it's pointless.
Yeah. In fact, yeah. In fact, My Hero. I gotta say, there are some really good waifus in freaking My Hero Academia, and I've even actually added some of them to I even actually added some of them to my top 20 waifus list.
Oh yeah, speaking of Spy X Family, I am still waiting for the Blu-ray of that series.
Yeah, that's still pretty much, a thing that's going on as well. Also, it turns out I found out on the Twat Bird that someone actually freaking blackwashed the little girl from Spy Family.
I am literally face palming right now.
Yeah,
Look, on the
I can
whole On the whole blackwashing, I kind of, my friend CB Lou asked me about this, and I just didn't want to have my opinion on it, like, at all. Because I just don't want anything to do with blackwashing or whitewashing or anything like that.
I don't know if they actually ran a freaking redheads to race swap, because I kind of find that completely freaking. And hey, Zio, what's up, dude? Basically, yeah. In fact, I'm familiar with the Critical Drinker, and I really enjoy his videos. They're really just really hilarious. Although I would love to actually see the Critical Drinkers review on Akira, which would be pretty cool.
Yeah, the Critical Drinker is like probably the only reliable source I have.
Exactly, since he's actually just really much fun, and I just love how he ends this video. So anyway, that's all I got for today. Go away, dude.
I want to see his reviews on anime, like, well, Cowboy Bebop or some animes from the 2000s, or maybe stuff like My Hero or Demon Slayer. That'd be cool.
Yeah, I definitely would want to see him actually, give his take on Akira, since that one's actually my personal favorite. Yeah, and then you got people like Razor Fist that actually just want to openly hate on anime because, God forbid, that guy's a total contrarian. As much as I actually do enjoy like Danny's freaking personal takes on stuff, whether it's politics or hey, we got Matt.
Hello.
Hey, dude. Oh, we're freaking ripping on contrarian asshole Anitubers.
Yeah, especially Mother's failure.
Yeah.
Or Mother's embarrassment.
Or Mother's disappointment.
Exactly.
Oh, that too.
Wait, I got it. Mother's disgrace.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. We're straight from the bottom of the barrel this
yeah. Oh, Zio. Dominion Tank Police is fucking awesome, bro.
Yeah. According to Nathan Stein, in Razor Fist's defense, some people just don't click with anime. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine, but to call it shit and hate on people who enjoy anime, that is just, dude, that's just low, really.
Oh yeah, Matt, I actually told freaking Shadow here about some of like the anti-tubers that we might recommend. Like I already suggested that he should check out Kenny Lauderdale. Did you actually think of a few other?
I already subbed to Kenny Lauderdale a long time ago, and that dude knows anime, dude, especially the very, very, very obscure anime.
Could you click on Carl Clunson's comment there? Because I pretty much have the same thing. I'm more into retro anime needs and HD remasters and re-releases on Blu-ray. I am definitely on the same boat. Especially on the Blu-ray part.
Nathan Stein, you really should hear Razor Fist call people who enjoy anime no taste having dipshits.
Yeah, in fact, waifu wish fulfillment? What the fuck is that? I mean, heck. So if I can make another suggestion for another anti-tuber you should check out Studio Trilogy.
I've got one, Mason Otaku. These two dudes know their anime from the back of their hand. Even if you don't agree with some of some of their opinions, they actually, you actually understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, but could anyone like post them in the private chat so I don't have to forget?
Oh, sure. There you go.
Thanks.
Let's see here. See if okay, hold on. I gotta see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can get subscribed to him as well. So it's gonna take me a few seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, based on Otaku, these dudes are really awesome. I mean, they're not making any content now, but good lord, their stuff is really good.
All right.
Oh, I guess they quit while they were ahead.
No, I don't think so. It's just that life gets in the way.
I know, but I'm that type of guy who I wouldn't necessarily say quit, but quit while they're at their highest point of, you know what, never mind. It's just I don't want to go downhill. I like the channel that never go downhill. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Oh yeah. Die a hero or live long enough to become the villain.
Yep, pretty much.
It's the lesson these Anitubers didn't learn.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna friggin'. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, and I also gotta recommend another one, Kaiser Beams. I mean his retro anime videos are also really good, even if he is a furry.
Yeah, and may I suggest actually checking. Well, of course, if you want to talk about furry like Anitubers, there's always my friend freaking Shinigami Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Shinigami Wolf? Never heard of it.
Yeah. Actually, he's actually mutual between me and formerly known as Tableau Weed. In fact, you know, he's actually a mutual friend of a friend, so I definitely would recommend checking him out. Yep.
And we mustn't forget Studio Chojin. That dude knows what's up.
Yeah, in fact, I already subscribed to him, and I really enjoyed his like little freaking scrambled thoughts on freaking Razor Fist. I mean, that was pretty funny, though.
Oh, there's another really good Anituber you really got to subscribe to if you haven't already. Mercury Falcon.
Okay, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can actually set freaking Kaiser Beams and freaking. All right, let me see here. Kaiser Beams, and already subscribed to Kaiser Beams, and finally Mercury Falcon, and subbed. Here we go. Yeah, in fact, I definitely do enjoy Otaku Daikun. And I do enjoy the content that he makes, along with some of the points he's actually making.
Hey, Fire King, what's up?
Hey, Fire King. Just actually freaking sitting around, actually. Just freaking bitching about, like, you know, how these big name Anitubers don't really care about, like, the fans at all. They just actually don't even treat, like, fans like us, like, as actual human beings. Whereas I, on the other hand, I usually try to treat you guys as human as possible. In fact, I'm actually a believer that if you give respect to someone, you get respect in return. Stella. I didn't really see the Samurai TV series, so also I should be hopefully today I should be getting both the TV and the movie versions of Ninja Scroll.
Oh, happy early birthday, Fire King.
Yep. Yeah, happy early birthday, even though I'll be working tomorrow. So I hope you actually enjoy it, and yeah, and friggin' what I want to say there. People just really need to learn to be a little more respectful for another country and not try to force their colonialism onto other countries, especially Japan, because that shit is just really getting out of hand. Wow, you're turning 22, huh? Pretty interesting.
I'm 20 this year.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Happy birthday there, Shadow.
Oh, it's not my birthday. It's not until October.
Oh,
but I'll be 20.
Yeah, and
by the way, how old are you again?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
39.
So
I'm 33.
you're gonna be 40.
Next year, yes.
This video contains minor visual spoilers.
So you're like almost 20 years older than I am.
Yep.
Holy shit. I mean, basically, and I'm only 33. Sheesh.
Yeah, I just thought that was neat.
Yeah, it is. Surprised that freaking. Whoa. 44? Holy crap. But, hey, age is just a number. But, as long as you're old enough to actually consent. Let's just put it at that.
This video contains.
Oh my god, man, you should read this. You actually read that there, Matt?
Oh my god. You goddamn Zio. You're just hitting too close to fucking home. God damn it.
Hey. I wouldn't say it's that bad. You're like the old senior badass that have been through the wars. Or
Okay.
that's what I've always thought.
Except I've never been to any wars.
Well, you're just the old cool boomer type.
Riding in my motorcycle, chugging some Jack Daniels and listening to some fucking Black Sabbath.
Wow, that is so good.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoa, Nathan Stein, I'm not that old.
Yeah.
I wasn't even I'm an 80s baby, dude.
Yeah, so am I. I'm actually more of a 90s kid, so.
I'm from the 2000s.
Oh
So
god, but still freaking. I finally actually finished up like the first Blade Runner, the final cut though. That was pretty good. And basically, I still need to see 2049 though, because I want to see how badly I can actually freaking rip Razor Fist a good one.
Again, Blade Runner 2049, serviceable sci-fi film. Just I prefer the original.
Wow, Carlson is as old as the original Superman movie, since it released in 1978.
Huh.
I thought that was something cool, neat to point out.
What's that?
I just already did.
Oh.
Hey, another 2000s kid in the house. Nice.
Yeah, and basically, you know. I haven't seen that Superman movie in ages.
I've never seen that film in my life until recently. Yep, I've only just watched The Man of Steel.
Dude, I remember Terminator 2 and how fucking hyped that was, man. Granted, I didn't see it until my teenage years, but goddamn.
Yep. I get a little comfortable. Yeah, turns out that my freaking chair here can actually lean back and actually has a footrest.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah. So, like, if I want to...
the original Terminator is peak Terminator, man. I mean, you just can't... I mean, Terminator 2 is really good, but the original Terminator is really where it's at. I mean, Michael Biehn at his prime playing Kyle Reese, having sex with Linda Hamilton in her prime, dude.
Speaking of like old school 80s films, Aliens and Predators.
Oh yeah, Aliens was fucking awesome, man.
Yeah, in fact, Ridley Scott actually really knew how to actually make a good movie.
Yeah.
That was actually James Cameron that did Aliens. Ridley Scott more did the original Alien. But they're both really good directors, let me tell you.
Yeah, and basically, you know, and also James Cameron actually did freaking Terminator as well.
And fun fact, do you know that the original Alien starred a woman, and she turns out to be more of a main character than modern Hollywood films?
Oh yeah. That's when people actually knew how to write actual fucking human characters, not fucking caricatures. Sheesh. Why the fuck did we stop doing just that?
Because we're actually freaking regressing back to the point of actually, you know, to the point where it's actually kind of like, you know, we're actually trying to regress back because of, you know, feminism.
Hey, Nathan Stein, Alien is so very much H.P. Lovecraft. It basically defies cosmic horror, dude.
Since we just talked about an Arnold Schwarzenegger film, I think it would be fair if we reference a Stallone movie, aka Rambo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rambo is actually awesome.
And let's not forget RoboCop.
Oh yeah, can never forget RoboCop, man. Speaking of which, who would win in a fight, RoboCop or Terminator?
My money's on RoboCop.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking on too. I mean, as powerful as the Terminator is, it's
I mean,
still no RoboCop, dude.
I mean, if it was like an army of Terminators, then that'd be one thing.
But just having like Murphy go against like freaking one Terminator, it's fucking game over for the Terminator.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I don't know. One RoboCop
And
might just be enough for a whole army of Terminators, and that's
also
if you read the comic based on RoboCop versus Terminator.
Also, Friday the 13th.
Nice. Okay, bit of a hot take for me. Friday the 13th, it is better than... Oh, actually, Nightmare on Elm Street is better than Friday the 13th. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's fine.
Hey, you're entitled to your opinions, dude. I mean, basically, I couldn't stand watching. I was afraid that Freddy Krueger was gonna get me in my dreams because I couldn't watch freaking Nightmare on Elm Street because I was afraid.
Dude, if there's one thing I love about the Friday the 13th Jason Takes Manhattan, it'd be Alice Cooper's music video.
Oh, I remember creating like a character that represents the 80s in my drawings. Does anyone remember AD?
No, I don't think I've actually might have remembered it, but
he was a drawing I made back in like 8th grade. He represents all the 80s films, including both action and slasher.
Oh yeah, and basically all I gotta say is, if you're actually gonna get it, I suggest only watching the first two Terminators because basically that's where it's at, and also freaking.
I mean, in my opinion, Terminator 3 wasn't that bad.
It just kind of went downhill after 3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. But like I said, it wasn't that bad, or at least compared to other threequel movies.
Oh yeah. Oh, I was wrong. It was Jason Lives Friday the 13th Part 6.
Ah. Okay, let's see what we got here in the prep chat. Ooh. Yeah, and basically, I gotta say is this.
Also, if I could just mention this, Army of Darkness / Evil Dead.
Yes!
Oh, definitely.
And Tim Burton's Batman.
The only good Tim Burton film.
I feel like Tim Burton's Batman is best Batman. Just saying.
And also, let's not forget Monkey Bone. That was actually such a great movie. Sorry, Katie. I'll be back at the I don't any monkey. Oh God.
I guess there is also Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, Star Wars, and Indiana Jones as well.
Oh yeah, back when Star Wars used to be good, even with the prequels, man.
I mean, I feel like, in my opinion, the sequels and the prequels are equally bad, but for different reasons. However,
I disagree. The prequels, while a bit wonky, and the dialogue is still serviceable.
Yeah, and basically,
Yeah, that's true. But I feel like the prequel trilogy redeemed itself with Clone Wars. But that's
yeah, Clone Wars, man. Genndy Tartakovsky Clone Wars.
Hey, you know what? I'll just say both. Both are good.
Yeah, both are really good.
I mean, I prefer the CGI one, but they're still both equally good.
Yeah, and basically, just sees that Disney Star Wars just went straight downhill after Kathleen Kennedy took over.
Oh, that bitch.
I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Okay, that chick really needs to learn some humiliation.
Yeah, honestly.
Man, that bitch needs to be fired from Hollywood.
Yeah, I think I'm just glad living in my own bubble where the extended universe still exists and the sequel trilogy and everything that's made by Disney Star Wars it does not.
Yeah, and
I
like
think
I
I'm
said,
satisfied with that.
I'm just kind of looking forward to actually, doing some like. I'm also planning on hopefully doing some retro anime reviews and stuff like that, if possible.
And also, I know it's not part of the 80s or 90s, but I just feel like I have to mention it. The Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy as well.
Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy is really good.
As well as maybe, well, kinda, the the first two X-Men films. Why? Because I feel like the OG X-Men films were pretty good companion pieces with the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy, and it also kind of evens out with DC having two old school good movies and Marvel having two old school good movies, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, not really a fan of Boba Fett or Jango Fett. Like, they're just one note characters to me.
Yeah, and also another thing, if somehow I really want to actually see Seven Samurai. I actually heard that.
Samurai is really good. Although Samurai 7, the futuristic cyberpunk anime based on Seven Samurai is also just good.
Yeah, exactly. I've actually seen that, and I think I actually had the series of it, but I don't know where it is because it's actually lost in time apparently, and it's been a while since I last watched that. And oh god, that series is just awesome. I just really enjoyed that. Like I said, if I want to actually get into doing some like retro anime reviews, and
Personally, I'm just a cartoon reviewer in general. I think that's just where I want to strive in, but I still want to do anime and do a collaboration on that said month where I just review non-stop animes every day on May, or at least every week. You know what I mean?
yeah, I hear you. But don't you actually mean Nathan? Don't you mean Knights of the Old Republic? Because there's
there actually was an MMO called Star Wars: The Old Republic.
I hate to be that guy, but I feel like I just have to say it. Knights of the Old Republic is overrated. I'm sorry, guys. I just feel like I have to say it.
It's fine, but boo.
Yeah.
However, on the other hand, Star Wars Battlefront, anyone?
Oh yeah, the original Battlefront on the PS2 and Xbox. Oh yeah, those games were awesome.
Yeah, when it comes down to my Star Wars, I usually prefer to play as the Stormtrooper instead of like a Jedi or Sith. I don't know why they always appeal to me, proving the whole.
Hey, I don't think you're the only one who prefers a Stormtrooper or Rebel Soldier over Jedi or Sith. I mean, I like the Jedi and Sith, but there's just something really badass about playing something like, let's say, a Mandalorian.
Yeah, and I just also like to prove the fact that their stormtroopers are useless and they can't even shoot straight.
Bullshit!
Yeah. basically, this is just freaking.
Man,
all
it just feels so good proving those bastards wrong.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, stormtroopers can't shoot straight. Oh really? Then how come they're more badass in the Clone Wars?
I guess it. Yeah, Matt.
Nah, I'm done.
Oh yeah, same. I also like playing as the droids as well, but I prefer stormtroopers / clone troopers. Like I said, something satisfying.
Yeah, and
Also, there's also Republic Commando.
Oh yeah, I heard many good things about Republic Commando, dude. It's like a sci-fi Rainbow Six in a way.
that's I still gotta finish off Bastard, and also get my thoughts about that.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still like playing as the Jedi. In fact, I love Star Wars, The Force Unleashed. But still, I think there's something satisfying about playing as the Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
Hey, you ain't wrong there.
And also, the Lego Star Wars games are pretty good, in my opinion. And they were my childhood, so feel like I have to give them an honorable mention.
Zero returns. He mows down rebels like Republic Commanders are badass. He mows down rebels like fish in a barrel.
Well, that's a Republic Commando in a nutshell.
And Fallen Order is just Dark Souls with lightsabers. That's it.
Yeah, it's okay, but could have been so much better. And a lot less pandering to the wokies too. Like, have you seen the female characters in this game? Like, ugh.
Yeah, and basically it's just ridiculous how things
Fire
are.
King, yes, I have watched Star Trek, just like the first series. I'm still trying to get into it. Is there any other Star Trek series I should watch after the original series besides Next Generation?
I prefer Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space
Nine. In fact, I usually just prefer, watching Star Trek Continues, which was actually a fan version of Star Trek. It actually stars with Mignogna.
And then there's also Star Trek the Animated Series that I have also watched.
Yeah, in fact, if I actually might make a suggestion, what about Farscape?
Never heard of it.
Many good things about Farscape.
Oh man, I even actually got to at my first Bangor Comic-Con, I actually got to meet Chiana.
Okay, so when did Star Trek quote unquote died? Like what year should
I think right around 2009-ish, when when New Trek was being rolled out.
All right, gotcha. So everything pre-2009.
Yeah, and don't even get me started on the Discovery or freaking Picard.
I'm about to drop another retro sci-fi show from the 2000s. Lex, bro. Fucking Lex.
I still need to see that one, but another good series that I could totally recommend, Tripping the Rift.
Oh yeah, Tripping the Rift was fucking hilarious as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, basically, yeah, you got a freaking android that is actually, fucking, you got, an android that's actually freaking high on sex. Damn!
Dude. Oh, Red Dwarf. I still need to watch me some Red Dwarf, but best I could describe Red Dwarf would be Monty Python meets Blackadder in space.
Oh, Peak 80 Sci-Fi is Red Dwarf. I gotcha.
I'm more Votoms if we're talking peak 80s sci-fi, to be honest.
Oh, freaking hell. I mean, I actually really enjoy freaking Tripping the Red. That show is just awesome. Oh, God. What are you exactly? He's censored. It's a big hairy vagina!
Oh my god!
Also, can we talk about, since we're on the topic of retro movies and TV, why don't we talk about retro video games for a sec?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about the glory that is motherfucking Xenogears, baby.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and the old school Crash and Spyro were good, and much better than the remasters, in my opinion.
Thank God for retro art, baby.
Yeah, I feel like I kind of prefer the older retro experience when it comes down to my games, or at least for graphics.
Oh, Shadow Warrior. Oh my god, that game is so much fun.
Also, don't forget
Oh
classic
yeah, the
Tomb.
original Shadow Warrior. Your dude, that was the shit. Like Lo Wang and Duke Nukem before John St. John became a fucking bootlicker for PC Police. Dude, fucking.
Oh, I still actually want to get into Postal though. That looks like a fun game
Oh
to play.
yeah, the original Postal was really good. Like everything Hatred tries to be.
Oh, let's not forget the old school Tomb Raider games as well.
Oh yeah, old school Tomb Raider is much better than new Tomb Raider because there was actual emphasis on exploration and puzzle solving.
And this is honestly a hot take of mine, but the older Spider-Man games from the PS1 are better than every single Spider-Man game in existence.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Look,
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
fine. I mean, it's a hot take, but it's fine.
I mean, don't get me wrong. The PS4 game is good, but it's just I'm not willing to buy the sequel on PS5. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in fact, I gotta say, freaking, yeah, I like the reason why I actually watch freaking Futurama is because of Bender. He
Oh
playing
yeah,
like
Bender.
metal ass.
Dude,
Yeah.
Bender's the main reason why many people became Futurama fans, myself included.
Yeah, I even like the part.
Fry's a good main character, but Bender was the cool character, dude.
Yeah, especially when he actually says, it's funny. What? You wiener? Oh man, he always likes to rip on freaking Fry Schlong. It's so freaking hilarious.
And I'm just gonna say this: I hope the revival isn't as bad as we think it is.
I'm hoping, but I'm prepared. But I'm prepared for the worst at this point.
Wait, is Matt Groening even writing the newer season?
Well, look at it this way: he's still doing the new Simpsons, which kind of makes me fear for. I could be wrong.
Yeah,
And-
hot take: Futurama should have ended after its 5th season.
But yeah, in fact, there's only so much, one person can do.
Okay, fine, 10th season, but still, though,
I'm just
Futurama
saying.
should have ended.
Yeah, but still, there's only so much one person can make at a time. And
oh yeah, Leela for a Cyclops, she was pretty fucking smoke. She was fucking fine as fuck.
Yeah, definitely.
And then I guess speaking of older adult cartoons, Space Ghost Coast to Coast, Aqua Teen, Hunger Force.
Oh, I see why the Simpsons suck now. Matt Groening is basically ain't exactly involved.
Yeah, and basically, it turns out that the voice of Troy McClure actually got yeeted off by his wife.
Yeah, the fucking bitch.
But yeah, since we're on the topic of older adult cartoons, can we talk about like how good Space Ghost Coast to Coast was?
Oh
man.
yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it was. It also the freaking what do I want to say there? The thing about like the introduction though, guys, they should have actually put a freaking epilepsy warning when they actually started flashing that freaking intro. Like if somebody actually was photosensitive and started having like bits about started having like freaking seizures and stuff, that could actually set someone off.
Hey, it is TV-14 for a reason. There's a reason why kids can't watch it.
Yeah, that's why they call it Adult Swim. But freaking don't even get me started on the fact that they actually censor things.
Oh yeah, Harvey Birdman Eternity Outlaw was great.
Oh, don't forget Macho Man Randy Savage in one of the episodes Space Ghost Coast to Coast, man. Like goddamn, that was peak comedy right there.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah, there's also the Brack Show. Does anyone remember the Brack Show?
Oh God! Oh God! Oh my fucking God! That's a good show.
And Sea Labs 2021. That was
a bridge. Sea Lab 2021 was fucking awesome, man.
It feels like a Hanna-Barbera bridge, if that makes any sense.
Oh, it does make sense because basically it's kind of like Sea Lab 2020, but much more pointed for adults. Oh, Venture Brothers. Oh, I definitely gotta say, hands down, the Boondocks.
And don't forget Metalocalypse.
Yes, Metalocalypse.
Yeah, Metalocalypse is cool. Also,
dude, I especially love that part when new metal rap rock group get their salads tossed.
Yeah, in fact, I definitely gotta say, I really do enjoy watching the Boondocks because it's just so unapologetically awesome.
Another one I would like to mention, Super Jail.
Oh God. Yeah. I mean, this was, freaking. Yeah, I freaking can't believe it. And basically, I kind of fear if they actually get to reboot, it would actually have to, follow the censures of freaking.
Oh God, I fear for the day they remove Uncle Ruckus, man.
I mean, he's practically the soul of the freaking show, alongside Granddad. And, God rest the voice actor for Granddad, since he just passed away.
Yeah, rip John Witherspoon.
Especially when he actually played in the Friday series.
Did anyone watch Robot Chicken?
I actually been watching it from time to time.
I mean, I watched Robot Chicken when it was good.
I mean, yeah, and basically one of my favorite. I usually like how they actually rip on anime and stuff like that.
My favorite ones are like the older DC ones, where Bane just breaks Batman's back over and over, and then he says, "Do do do do." That's Bane.
Yeah, that's definitely just one to watch. I mean, don't get me wrong. I actually do enjoy freaking what I want to say there. I definitely do enjoy watching, shows from like yesteryear and stuff like that. I mean, I even actually enjoyed watching Biker Mice from Mars. I would definitely give an arm and a leg just to relive that experience.
Oh yeah, Biker Mice from Mars was really good, man.
Yeah. Oh god, the Joker and freaking Josh Redemption. Oh god, that was fucking good.
Oh, dude.
But yeah, you gotta say, freaking some of the things that they usually do in that show. Oh god, it's just freaking wrong. But you can't actually just help but watch. But I'm actually still looking forward to actually learning with Pimmy though. That show looks really interesting.
Yeah, that is like one of the only Western cartoons that I'm actually looking forward to.
But I hope they don't actually axe it like they did with Infinity Train.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, Infinity Train. Insert small, tiny violin here.
Mm-hmm.
But seriously, I feel like I need to repeat this. But we're losing stuff like Infinity Train and the Owl House for shit like Hard Guardian Spice.
Yeah, and we're just actually, or don't even get me started on this. We're actually freaking having shit made like Teen Titans Go.
Oh yeah, Teen Titans Go, but also Thundercats Roar and Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe.
Yeah, fucking Christ.
Like, let me put it to you this way. If it was just called Masters of the Universe, I feel like I wouldn't hate it as much. Like, just Masters of the Universe Revelations, remove He-Man. Look, would I hate it? Well, probably, but I wouldn't hate it as much, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, and I definitely agree with freaking Nathan Stein here. Kevin Smith is
we are entering an era of low quality bullshit. And yes, Kevin Smith is a hack, but he only reason why I like this stuff because it was a product of their time.
Yeah, it beats. Okay, I really want to freaking mess around with the goddamn Kevin Smith and like all of his work. Maybe why not actually do something like where Jay and Silent Bob try to freaking find out why people are actually stop reading comic books and reading more manga and anime.
Hell, Masters of the Universe Revelations alone puts me off towards Kevin Smith's content and not make me even want to give them a chance.
I mean, seriously, it's supposed to be He-Man, not freaking the Tila show.
Yes, I mean that's why He-Man is the main character. Good God, will you stop fucking around with already established things that are already established? You fucking titwanks.
I mean, to be honest, I think a Tila series would be cool, but this is just not the way.
No, they do not know the way.
They do not know the way. Spit on the non-believer.
Yes. I couldn't resist doing that because basically we still got the Ugandan knuckles stuck on my head. You don't have to do it. Oh God, they're still trying to cancel that Star Wars girl. Oh, come on.
That's dumb. Why Why would you cancel Star Wars girl? Isn't she a woman by the SJW
Yeah,
logic?
and a very cute and a very hot babe at that.
And I even actually gotta give her credit for actually, I definitely gotta give her credit for actually, freaking standing for redo of Healer.
Queen of England is the Queen of Uganda. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's just super freaking scary, dude.
But yeah, why would they cancel a woman even though Yeah, why would they do that? Isn't that like contradicting?
Because she's not their ideal woman. Because
like Gina Carano.
She's a smoking hot babe.
Look,
yeah.
I'll be honest here. I really do not care for the Mandalorian, but I still think Gina Carano's still a cool person.
Yeah,
standing up.
Yeah, Gina Carano's really good. Good, regardless.
Yeah, it's basically, this is just my personal thing. If you really like something, no matter how obscure it is, you gotta have a right to actually defend it.
Wow, we're defending two women from SJWs who like Star Wars.
Yeah,
that's just something.
SJWs actually like Star Wars?
No. I was just trying to say, like, we're defending two women who like Star Wars from SJWs.
Okay.
I feel like I should have worded that better because I'm dumb.
Don't worry, we're all dumbasses here.
If we're talking about dead memes, why don't we talk about the shoot the whoop meme?
Oh my god.
Never heard of
really
it.
That old.
I mean, basically, I never heard of the shoot the whoop meme.
I heard of the shoot the whoop song. Good lord. Whew. Like, that was cringe.
Like I said, never heard of it before because I'm not really familiar with it. Memes are just not really my forte. Unless you're...
But they are my forte.
Yeah.
Especially SpongeBob memes. With mocking SpongeBob and shocked Patrick. And of course, handsome Squidward.
Oh, Fire King. I'm a fire by laser!
Yeah.
One of my personal favorite memes, though, is the Leonidas, this is Sparta one.
No, this is Patrick!
Oh my god.
Oh god. Oh fucking god.
Dude, SJWs are even less than maggots.
No, they're actually beneath maggots. They're just scum.
Yeah. They're just scum feeding on the pile of shit.
Oh god damn it. People are still attacking Chris Pratt? Seriously, what the fuck? These people just love to freaking become Johnny-come-latelys and just, condescend on someone and then just, join a circle jerk of fucking outrage. And just,
That's typical woke GMO.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, I'm a bit indifferent towards Chris Pratt, but I like him enough.
I mean, I've always liked Chris Pratt in the Lego Movie, Guardians of the Galaxy, and hell, he was probably the only tolerable part of the new Jurassic Park trilogy.
Yeah,
the words here tolerable.
Every time the mod shows up, the prodigal asshole returns.
And look, I'm gonna be real here. I do not have hope, let alone faith, in the Super Mario film, but hope Chris Pratt does a good job. That's all I'm gonna say.
The only time I didn't like Pratt was in the Wanted movie.
But yeah, I'm kind of more looking forward to Jack Black as Bowser more than Chris Pratt as Mario because I feel like that would just be entertaining.
Yeah, true.
If that makes any sense.
Well, we'll have to find out. So, okay,
I know, yeah. I don't know who about you, but he also played Garfield as well.
Oh god damn, Duckman! Holy fucking shit! I've only seen like one episode of that. I'm just... Oh god, I'm getting old.
You and me both, Bruda.
Oh man, Duckman, that show is just fucking just takes me back.
I don't know about you, but I love the meme where Chris Pratt plays everyone. I don't know why, it's just funny to me.
Yeah, it's just how these people are, I guess.
There is serious work to do. This heretic, this devil, this duck man wants to subvert our way of life, fill our wholesome community with his big city disease and corruption. Well, we
Hey guys, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. BRB.
I will act
Okay.
on your behalf, always obeying the will of that greatest power on earth, that most potent example of democracy in action, an unruly mob!
Good lord. Yeah, that was nice one. Yeah, I just actually, I prefer your idea of actually, freaking just sending all the Wookiees off to the coastal waters of Japan and just actually have them do the South Park thing. Fuck you, Will! Fuck you, Darwin!
Fuck you, Darfine!
Oh god, that just absolutely freaking that's just gold. And at least Trey Parker and freaking Matt Stone definitely know how to freaking poke fun at things because they actually do it just so good. I'm still surprised they haven't even got canceled.
What did?
Oh, we were talking about we're talking about South Park, like how great a show that is, and how they actually haven't even got canceled yet.
South Park is immortal.
Yes.
It is uncancelable.
You can't kill South Park, dude. You just can't.
Look, I don't know about you, but I personally hate long-running shows like SpongeBob or Simpsons or Family Guy, but South Park is one of those exceptions.
Exactly, because they actually definitely know how to freaking make fun of anything and everything and get away with it.
Damn right.
Okay.
You want a couple of big slams?
Please and thank you. Need my card?
Yes.
All right.
No, I got mine first.
Okay. Here you go.
I'll get you a couple of big slams. What
Appreciate
are you guys
it.
talking about?
Oh, we're just actually, we're just shooting the shit right now.
Anything good?
Not really.
No. Okay. Have fun.
Yep, we'll do.
Back.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Stay dry.
Yeah, I will.
Get
Yeah.
that food container out here.
Yep,
That food container, get it under there.
got it. Anyway, guys.
Cool. Your
Yep,
uncle
thanks,
seems
man.
cool there, Mr. A.
Yeah. Yeah, he can be because we're family. Even though I do have to admit, sometimes he can actually, get on my nerves, but that's what family does. We actually do, consider, we do actually get on each other's nerves from time to time. I mean, heck, you should have seen that. You still should never forget the part where I actually spurred out that one stream when I was actually freaking forced to actually help my grandparents outside. But, hey, at least I got it done, okay? But, at the end of the day, we're still human beings. Okay?
Oh yeah. Does anyone, speaking of South Park, has anyone played the Stick of Truth / Fractured Butthole?
I played
Right
Stick
here.
of Truth.
Does
Right
anyone
here.
want a South Park 3?
Oh,
That's
yes. Basically, there has to be a third South Park game. I mean, basically, heck, even bring back like the freaking, if you could, freaking bring back like the classical, like the N64 games, because I haven't really played those ones.
the N64 games weren't really that good.
They sucked.
But heck, just actually have it like the freaking where you can actually customize your character.
Fire X, South Park. The South Park hippie episode was really good. I mean, it was also really good catharsis having them play Slayer's Raining Blood
Oh,
and to scare away the fucking hippies. Woo! That was fucking hilarious.
oh yeah, before I forget. Is it just me or am I the only one that dislikes the fact that Stan and Randy moved to like a farm place and now they create weed? I don't know why, I just don't really like that concept, and it feels way too different, if that makes sense.
Hey guys,
Yeah, that's Randy Marsh, dude. He's kind of the he's kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? He's kind of a degenerate, if I'm being
No, that makes sense. Makes sense. Also, we need another South Park movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, in fact, I really gotta say, freaking South Park, it's just chef's kiss, like,
Come on,
awesome.
let's get like another South Park movie. I mean, if The Simpsons could probably get a sequel, well, Disney's saying they are, then South Park needs to get a sequel too. Especially since the lack of animated adult films. Like, there's The Simpsons, South Park, Beavis and Butthead Do America, and Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's about it.
Oh yeah. I love Beavis and Butthead Do America, man.
That was actually such an awesome movie.
But seriously though, there should be animated adult films, not counting anime, because anime is its own thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, there really should be animated adult films, and not just comedy too. Like, I'm more I'm more clamoring for a Castlevania animated film done by Adi Shankar.
Ooh, nice.
And let anime do that. I feel like Castlevania
Yeah, but I also
anime
want-
film would be cool. Like,
Yeah,
better.
but I actually want America to compete with Japan, believe it or not.
Personally,
But,
I would prefer.
Go ahead, Shadow.
Personally, I would prefer as anime and Western cartoons to be as separate as possible. Different niches, you know?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
basically,
understandable.
and
but
also saying freaking shit like SpongeBob and Avatar: The Last Airbender is actually considered
Oh,
animated.
God, that douche. Yeah. Yeah. What next? you're gonna say Cory in the House is anime, or Toy Story, or Japanese fax machine instruction manuals from the 80s?
Same thing with Marvel / DC comics and manga. I also want them to be very separate. Not to mention, I just don't want manga to be infested by Western comic book standards. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, in fact, I think that Square Enix needs
but then
to.
again, we could be a bit more like in the Franco-Belgian comics, and they're making over in France.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, manga based on the universe or Marvel or DC would be cool, but they're just not something I would read or watch. If that also makes any sense, I mean, it would have to depend. Like, if it was Deadpool, then yeah, definitely, I would watch a Deadpool anime. But if it's someone like Spider-Man or the Avengers or Fantastic Four, I'll have to pass on that. Same thing with DC. I mean, if it was an anime based on Lobo of all people, I mean, hell yeah, I would probably watch it.
Oh yeah, I'd totally kill for a Lobo anime, dude.
Yeah, in fact,
that would be cool.
Franco-Belgian comics, like I still actually gotta say that if I ever had a chance, I would definitely love to read The Long Tomorrow and see how that is.
But if
I've heard many good things about The Long Tomorrow, dude.
But
yeah, in fact, that's what actually inspired Akira. It's not, freaking. If Razor Fist actually understood that, he would actually know that freaking.
But yeah, if I could speak for a second. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be interested in a Justice League or Teen Titans anime, but unless if it has Kevin Conroy and Tim Daly in the dub of said anime, I'll just have to pass on that.
Yeah, and here's the surprising thing. I just found out that Kevin Conroy is gay.
Yeah. And he voices one of the most badass superheroes, believe it or not.
Yeah. I mean, I actually really do enjoy Kevin Conroy as Batman. I mean, for me, he is Batman.
Damn right. And thank God he doesn't let identity politics ruin him, dude.
Exactly.
I mean, he's very much a lot like Rob Halford from that. Yes, he's gay, but he doesn't let it define him.
Yeah, Kevin Conroy is my favorite voice of Batman, but my second favorite, take a guess what it is.
Think here. There's not really.
Okay, I'll just say it out loud. Diedrich Bader.
Huh. Never really heard of him.
He was Batman in The Brave and the Bold, and he also played Hoss Delgado in Billy and Mandy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, even though freaking Mark Hamill actually did play the Joker, though, but
also my favorite Joker besides Mark Hamill is definitely Troy Baker.
Yeah. But one of my favorite things about Troy Baker is how he actually plays Pagan Min from Far Cry 4.
I don't know why, but Troy Baker's his Joker voice sounds a little bit like Mark Hamill, and that just sounds like a bonus. I feel like Troy Baker would be the perfect replacement for Mark Hamill if Mark Hamill ever actually dies, or
Yeah. But I could still I can still picture like the Memories monologue still playing in my head from The Killing Joke.
And Under the Red Hood and Master of the Phantasm are better. That's all I'm gonna say on The Killing Joke.
I still like The Killing Joke. I mean, that's a pretty good movie. And yeah, get to actually see how the freaking rivalry between Batman and
I mean, I respect your opinion and all, and I'm not gonna start a fight with you, but the whole Barbara Bruce sex scene just kind of killed the movie for me.
Yeah, and then afterwards, it turned out that later in the comics that freaking Barbara got pregnant, and she actually had a miscarriage after getting into a fight with some criminals, and her and Bruce's baby died in her womb.
Ooh.
Yeah, fuck that ship. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Batman X Catwoman for life.
Yeah, Bruce can never be happy whatsoever. Yep. That is just sad.
Yeah, but seriously though, fuck that ship. I really do not like it. Batman X Catwoman for life.
Damn right.
But yeah, seriously though, I don't hate the animated films. In fact, I still liked Under the Red Hood, the Justice League films, and all Superman versus the Elite. But I don't know. I just think I just would rather read the original comic than watch an animated film.
Yeah, and also freaking
Like, don't get me wrong. Like I said, the anime films aren't bad. They just don't, for lack of a better term, interest me compared to the comics that they were based on. Like you said earlier, The Killing Joke, All-Star Superman, The Dark Knight Returns.
Alan Moore, dude.
Wait, what did Alan Moore do?
Oh, he's just a hack fraud of a comic book creator.
Ah.
If you could even call him that.
Yeah, in fact, this is why, like I said, this is why we actually want, this is why I really want to actually make freaking Explosion Comics real.
Comics that will blow your mind.
Right there, baby.
Yeah, also, I don't know about you, but as much as I love The Dark Knight Returns, I'm more of a Batman Year One kind of guy.
Yeah, and I gotta say, even though I actually liked Bryan Cranston once upon a time, but I don't really like the way he's actually going these days.
Like, in terms of, like, Frank Miller stories, I feel like Batman Year One is just more interesting. Like, don't get me wrong, I still love The Dark Knight Returns, and I think it's probably the best ending, if it's canon or not. But seriously though, both The Dark Knight Returns and Batman Year One are the best Batman comics, period.
I wouldn't put it past Alan Moore to blame comics for Trump. I mean, Trump derangement syndrome is a very real disease, folks. I mean, hell, even my dear mother is suffering from it, and I still love her.
Yeah, so is mine. Basically, God forbid, why can't we just actually get the fuck away from politics?
That's what I'd like to know. By the way, can we call it good here?
Yeah, let's call it good because, heck, we didn't actually have Dio or the others with us, so heck.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get our final goodbyes out of the way.
Hold up. Maybe I should just Are you guys available for my other stream or no? Okay, never mind.
Okay, well, Matt, since you're
not much. And not much for me, folks. Just be excellent to each other and party the fuck on, dudes. And remember, to the dipshit that keeps saying SpongeBob and Avatar are only good animes, anime is still part of Japanese culture. You're just being a little bitch.
Ooh, nice. Shadow?
Stick with the shadows because at the end of the day, someone finish it for me.
The darkness.
The darkness is always with you.
Perfect.
Yeah, anyway, thanks for actually coming on board, you guys. I really do appreciate you being here. And as always, just remember these three things. Respect the waifus and fan service.
Anime is
Enjoy your
freedom.
feelings. Anime is freedom. And until the next time we actually meet again, all I gotta say is this is Mr. Anime 343. God, anime, mecha, big
titty waifu fucking speed.
Hells yes. Fuck you, Razor Fist.